Welcome to The Serial Designer. I am your host, Architect Devanshi Choksi. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and never miss another update from us. Also, make sure you fill on the comment section. Now, you must be thinking what I'm going to discuss today. Today's topic, I'm not going to discuss something in particular. I'm going to introduce you to two workshops which are specially crafted for aspiring designers. One, how to build a portfolio, and one, how to include AI in design. We are going to hands-on try some of these AI softwares and make sure we do it together. Both of these are offline workshops and the links and the description are in my box. You must have heard of a lot of workshops which are in and around in your city. Some of these workshops are summer art workshops, canvas workshops, but have you heard about a particular portfolio development workshop? Yes, you heard it right. So if you have any doubts, you can always make sure and comment in our section. Let's get started. The first workshop which I'm going to introduce is a portfolio building workshop, and it's going to be roughly about 4 hours. It has a particular structure to it. I'm going to discuss with you of how this workshop is cut down step by step and why you should be attending these workshops. This workshop is to be held in a cafe. Together we are going to make a portfolio, and you will also get a chance to network with your friends and network with other college students as well. So this is a very good opportunity for peer-to-peer review and for one-on-one consultations, especially made for your portfolio. So first things first, we are going to learn about what is exactly portfolio development and why is it important, and then we are slowly going to go towards seeing a few good examples of portfolios. Then we are slowly going to go on discussing some key components and some key requirements of a portfolio. See, the portfolio requirements have changed drastically because the portfolio owners have also changed. People who see your portfolio now are maybe youngsters, and their requirements have changed. So naturally, your portfolio has to speak boundaries. Also, there's a lot of competition in the market. So how do you make your portfolio stand out? All of this we are going to do in our workshop. We are going to discuss on certain formats which are going to be very important when it comes to portfolios. We are going to identify and curate some beautiful drawings which you can add to your portfolio. Nowadays, standing out is very important, not through words but through branding and to brand yourself. How are you going to market yourself through your words and through your drawings? You have to imagine that you are a product and you are going to be included in that company. How can you be an asset to that company? So this is something what we are going to particularly look at. We are going to identify your style and we are going to help you do that. And we will make sure this happens all along these 4 hours of our workshop. It's going to be a rigorous brainstorming workshop where there'll be even other students who are going to be sort of advising you, and we are going to have peer-to-peer group discussion sessions. It's going to be a really fun event and it's going to be in a cafe, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. So please make sure you're a part of it. We'll also do a hands-on session wherein we will make the outer structure skeleton of your portfolio, which you can go home and detail it in general. We also will give feedback on each and every drawings that you have already got. We are going to give you a set of requirements, and because it's going to be a cafe and we all are going to be sitting together and having a fun, you won't even feel that you are in a very confined environment. So this is what happens sometimes in college also when students are there. I have heard students saying that it almost starts feeling like a lecture. Trust me, this is not going to be like a lecture. We are going to have people over there. We are going to sit, discuss in general how things are going to go about, what are the drawings which you can add or delete. There are some other students also which could help you do that. And we are going to have a very fun evening. Portfolios are very important because you need to organize them, you need to declutter them, you need to know what you need to add and subtract. Some of these things we don't realize because it's our work. We are not able to remove and add work. So someone there with you, and I myself will be there. So someone there with you will always help you do the same. And we will have a one-on-one consultation, and we could go ahead and make your portfolio much stronger. Personal identity, narrative, storytelling, all these are some of the nuances of nice portfolios actually being successful in gaining a job or an internship. So it's all about how you brand yourself. Make sure you come to our event. If you have any doubts, any questions, you can always comment us, you can always DM us, you can always email us, you call us, and the registration form is right down below in the description. You all you have to do is just fill the Google form and we'll get back to you. The second workshop is a very interesting workshop. This is the topic which is going to send you leaps and bounds ahead of your classmates if you are attending this workshop. It's an AI based design workshop wherein we are going to try a few AI tools and recognize which of the AI tools are worth paying for. And we are going to demonstrate them in front of you. 2 hours, 3 hours, rigorously, we are going to sit and ponder over these AI tools and how they can help us crack design. The flow of my presentation is in such a way that how we are going to embrace AI, how we are going to learn 3D modeling and visualizing through AI, how can we transform sketches into beautiful renders. So you all must have seen a lot of online based workshops which help you do that. There are online tutorials, but trust me, when was the last time you sat with your friends and you actually tried these AI softwares? Something like this is not going to be possible, and we are going to make this possible. Few students of my own, and there are a lot of students who have already asked me for this. We are going to have an offline session wherein we will be sitting together again in a cafe, and we are going to discuss AI in general and know what are some of the important tasks which AI can do much better than manual renderers or than manual softwares. So we are going to sit and ponder over it for an hour and a half, and it's going to be a very interesting session. You can definitely come and register yourself for it. What are some of the challenges which we face and how can we overcome them through AI? What are some of the render variations we need, and what are some of the challenges one must overcome through AI? Trust me when I say this, 5 years down the line, AI is going to be your go-to, and these softwares are constantly updating themselves. So one has to jump into it right there, and you need to start working on it now. Prompts and drafts and site images, there are many ways in which you can make your design much simpler when it comes to AI. We are sitting here right now, some other AI software is getting updated, and there are n number of softwares, but sometimes we do not know that which AI software is used for what functions and tasks. So this is something what we are going to solve in my workshop. We can work innovatively together, and how we can increase the efficiency of your job, how can we foster creativity together as a team. Again, in this workshop you will get to network with n number of people from across colleges and n number of people across various backgrounds. If possible, and if this workshop picks up and if you all want, we can always do an online session of the workshop as well. AI is a tool that can help us maximize our benefits. It can save our time, and it can help in our productivity. It can also help in cost effectiveness for very newer designers and very raw designers, because they do not have that inventory. So this can definitely be cost saving. So there are a couple of tasks which can be done with AI. Say layout plan generation हो गया, या फिर renders from sketch हो गया, या renders from layout plan हो गया, mood boards and presentations, even walkthroughs and corrections and multiple variations of the same plan. Now there are a few softwares which have plugins and beta versions. So which of them are to be categorized how, and we're going to make an elaborate list on that. And now I have a list of different kinds of softwares which are used and how they are used. So we are going to sit and go through each and every software and understand which software does what function. So you have to be there with me. All these softwares are browser based and cloud based, so you need not worry about your data getting stolen. And also definitely we have a skill development going on with us, and you should be a part of it. These are some of the results which you can see on screen, and there are n number of people who are doing great with these softwares. So it's just a matter of a little push, and summer is the time when you and me both have holidays, and it's the time when you are actually there to skillfully upgrade yourself, because during your academic sessions you do not get the time to upgrade yourselves or skill yourselves. Study shows that 40% of time is being saved when you use AI. There is a very good client satisfaction ratio. Also 25% on cost savings, because definitely you are saving on renders. You do not need to pay a 3D visualizer anymore. It's just a matter of how you can attend this event with us. You can always read about us, DM me and call me if you have any doubts regarding these events. I would really look forward you coming to my events, and please join us while we make the design community a better place. Thank you.